Hey everybody, this is Sophie with Sprinkle with Soil.
And homesteading realtor.
It's also our 5th day of the carnivore diet. And I actually think that maybe today should be day 1 and just reset it again because I think I was doing more ketovore. And I think in order for us to see real results, we should probably kick it up a notch and do more of the lion's diet.
What is the lion's diet?
It is more hardcore carnivore.
Oh gosh. I love what Dr. Ken Berry says. Give yourself some grace. If
Okay.
you fall off the wagon there.
Okay, well then
Right
we fell off and we're getting back on then.
We fall off many times, but we're getting back on. But we've been primarily carnivore. So
Yeah.
the struggle is real. But I have not had any rice or noodles.
Which is-
Even though you made chicken noodle soup for the kids, I really struggled with that. Anyways, it looked really good.
Yeah, and you fished out all the chicken and the broth, and so that's good.
Yeah.
So right now, I've got some chicken broth going, and I also am cooking up some chicken gizzards
Chicken gizzards.
from the chickens that we just processed this weekend. I've got some chicken gizzards and chicken heart, and they're the most nutrient-dense parts of the animal. So if you aren't familiar with it, we've been eating, first of all, a lot of ribeye steak and a lot of burgers, and I
Yes.
think you just
Yes.
upgraded me to cheeseburgers today, which
I did.
honestly is a lot of meat for me.
We're supposed to probably lay off on dairy, but it just got so dry eating
Yeah.
burgers all the time. Like, would love to hear what you all do to make burgers and steak a little bit more interesting, more exciting. But we
Yeah.
have gizzards tonight, and in the South, you typically deep fry gizzards, but we're not doing that
gonna
tonight.
do that. We're gonna do the Asian nourishing style way of chicken gizzards, but we're also gonna kick it up a notch and do carnivore. So I'm really not gonna season it up much, except for like butter and some salt.
There's a lot of kicking up a notch. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but let's see. How are we preparing it?
So right here I only took half of the chicken gizzards because I'm gonna try this new recipe where I'm just gonna use chicken gizzards, a ton of butter, and some salt. And then we also have a portion of chicken hearts. This is half of the chicken hearts that we butchered from the chickens this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna use the hearts, so I actually really, really love hearts. Gizzards, not such a great fan of just because it's a little bit more tougher, which is why I'm boiling it first. Here, it's in a light boil right now. It's been boiling for about 20-30 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do after this is I'm going to slice them up, and then we're just going to do a fry with butter and salt. Not even gonna do pepper. And so that's it. That's what we're gonna do, and hopefully everybody loves it. But I just wanted a break from all of the ribeye steaks, and I don't want to sound like, oh, so much ribeye steak, but that's just a lot of steak for me. I normally don't eat that much steak or that much beef all in one day. We've been eating a lot of that and burgers, and so I just wanted to change things up a little bit, but not sacrifice the nutrient density. So something about chicken gizzards and organ meat that you might not know is that it's full of vitamin B12, vitamin A, selenium, iron, and it's so good for you. They're bioavailable, so the second that we eat this, our body's gonna naturally absorb it, which is gonna be wonderful for what we need. I actually have a really great way to show you how I removed the gizzards or the innards of the gizzards in our chicken processing course, because it's just something that, like, it's probably one of the messiest things to remove off of the chicken are the gizzards and the innards of it. So there's a hack that I use that will easily get that pouch out in one whole pouch so that you don't just have everything exploding in your hands. And that's something that I learned from my mom when I was a little girl. So it was actually really always fun for me because when I was pre-med, it was something that, like, I always loved surgery. I wanted to get into surgery because I grew up dissecting the pieces of the chicken from all of the farm fresh chicken that my mom would bring home from the Asian farmer, the local Asian farmer in the Bay Area. Think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
crunchy and buttery and salty.
Nice.
This is our spin on the Southern Asian carnivore way to fry up some chicken gizzards. All right, you want to try it?
Yes.
Let me pick you out a
Try it.
nice piece.
What is it? Does this taste like rubbery? The chewy? They're good.
It's good.
It's better than I thought it would be.
What did you
It's
think?
like a, kind of tastes like a mushroom a little bit. Like
Yeah,
a meaty mushroom.
a medium mushroom. Okay. Well, that's good to know. The next time I make another carnivore dish and it calls for converting into mushrooms, I'll use chicken gizzards instead.
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like it. It took me a while to get used to beef liver. I know beef liver is super nutrient dense. I'm starting to like that now. But the chicken gizzards, I know the chicken hearts are pretty good.
Mhm.
Chicken gizzards, they're actually pretty easy to.
Yeah, they're easy,
eat.
right? Yeah. It doesn't have that metallic metal flavor that you
Yeah.
would expect from more of the livers. So I think this will be good for you guys since the
Mhm.
children and you love the chicken hearts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Okay. Well, there you go. All right, so let's plate this and we're
Okay.
ready for dinner.
Let's do it.
All right, here you go. Yeah.
You thought it was going to taste rubbery?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, you like it?
that's good, right?
It's good.
It looks kind of like snail,
Kind of like snail.
but it's not rubbery like snail.
Yeah, blow it, Alice. Blow it first.
Balut is
The taste kind
duck.
of tastes like the duck.
Baby duck.
Balut.
Okay. Most people won't know what a balut tastes like. I haven't even tried balut. Okay.
What's our next video?
It's not the texture. Texture's not the same, but the taste is.
Okay. What do you think, Bear Bear?
It's hot.
Okay. Yeah. These,
Ah,
I think it would taste good to get a little spark.
We're crispier? Yeah, I know.
Would you take all the nutrients?
It is crispy. You like it?
You like it?
yeah, it tastes like chicken.
Yeah. Well, good. All right, let's have it.
All right. Kid approved.
Yay.
Yeah.
Kid and dad approved.
Yay. There you go.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
You're going to gobble this thing up?
No.
This is the book that's inspired us. This is written by Dr. Ken Berry, as my doctor told me. And we are inspired by this book to try out carnivore for at least 30 days. And here we go with our chicken gizzards and our organ meat for nutrient density. Plus we're adding some additional organ meat seasoning. So much for joining us on our day 5 of our carnivore diet, where we're talking about nutrient density and organ meats. This is chicken gizzards in particular. So hopefully we will keep up with our video series, but for now, thanks for joining us and we'll see you next time.